If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed at the first ever MX Bikes LAN event, then click the Discord link in the description below. Follow the steps on screen to book a one-on-one session with me now. Anyway, enjoy the video. Don't know what this guy's doing, but he is definitely cutting the track. Yep, dive up my inside power. You do that. Lovely jubbly. He's obviously cutting the track not to kill me, but to try and battle me. Whoa, nearly got him. Deafening on, so we don't have to hear him. Oh my lordy, what the hell was that? Alrighty, what's good, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, in this video, we are just going to be basically doing a race on Suzuki. As most of you probably know, Jason Anderson has signed with the progressive HEP Suzuki team. I believe that's what they call it. But yeah, I thought, you know what, in honor of Jason Anderson going to Suzuki, why not throw the old Zook on and have a little bit of fun, shall we? See if we can win a Supercross race. I was riding the Suzuki a little bit yesterday. I've been on it for about 2 days now. And I've just been enjoying it. It is a very, very underpowered bike. I can tell you that much for free. It struggles with a lot of the big jumps, a lot of the big sections it does struggle on. However, it should be able to do the job. This shouldn't be too sweaty of a lobby, I hope. I've literally just hopped in it. But yeah, we're going to see if we can win on the old Suzuki 450. It's probably going to be very, very tough. Like I said, you have to stretch pretty much everything. But yeah, it is a 5+1 race, I do believe, so not going to be a long race or a long video. But yeah, we're going to see if we can get the job ski done on the old Suzuki. But yeah, I will see you boys when we're on the gate, we're ready to race and dominate pub lobby on the old beast of a Suzuki. Alright then, boys, we are on the gate, we're ready to go. In the practice, I only managed to do about 3 or 4 laps in this side of the race, but I was like 2 seconds off the pace, so this might not be looking good. We can say that for sure. It is definitely underpowered. I feel like I'm having to change a few of my lines to get it properly over some of these big quads that are here, but it is what it is. If we can just be consistent and not case and crash as much as possible, then we should be alright. Someone has just ripped the hard art in the chat, so I will try to blur that. So we just straight on rip the hard R in the chat. Lovely jubbly. I don't know what to start in second or in third. No, second was not the call. God damn it. Damn, why is it wheelie so much? This thing does not have enough power to be wheeling under me like that. Well, we are starting mid-pack, which is not where we want to be starting. Oh my lordy lord. People are coming up and down at different times. Oh, and we got a roll. We did not want to do that because you get into everyone else's BS when you do that. Okay, I did not mean to punt him over the corner. I did not think that was that aggressive, I'll be real. But we're into the lead, somehow. Somehow we've gone from a mid-pack start to the lead. But I'll take that. We definitely need all the help we can get when it comes to these, when it comes to Suzuki. Like I said, not a very long race, only a 5+1 I think it is. But let's see if we can get into the lead. Someone just got 3 seconds of gas already. But yeah, like I said, I have to change my lines a little bit from what I'd normally do on the Yami 450. But we should be alright if we can just be smooth, be consistent. We should be the quickest guy in here, I should hope anyway. Normally you'd go double and then quad, but I think we're just going to go outside here and then triple on. And then double to the inside here. It isn't much quicker, like I don't think it even is quicker, but for the Suzuki, I feel like it's going to be more consistency over raw speed. I feel like my speed will be okay. But yeah, I don't think we're going to get the job done if we're just launching all the quads that we'd normally hit, because this thing does not have it. I'm on an SPX base setup, so it isn't even a proper setup. Don't get me wrong, SPX base setups are still good. Like, as you can tell, it is still good through the whoops. It still does its job, but it's nothing compared to the pro setups that we're given. So it does the job, but I'm not going to bother splash about getting me a Suzuki setup for a video. It's not really that deep. I don't know where this guy's come from, but he is now into P2 apparently. As I'm recording this as well, I'm recording this just before I go live, because I'm going to do a watch party for the MX Bikes of Nations. It is in about 2 hours as I'm recording this. You guys will obviously know the results. This will be Monday's video, I do believe. Let's see if we can triple him. Bit of a stretch. Don't know what this guy's doing, but he is definitely cutting the track. But yeah, I'm hoping that Team GB have won. I'm hoping Team GB have got the dub ski and they've gone back to back. Obviously we were the 1, 2 and the 3. I don't know if this guy thinks I'm like, yep, dive up my inside power. You do that. Lovely jubbly. I'm not too sure who this guy is, but he's obviously cutting the track not to kill me, but to try and battle me. Whoa, nearly got him. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not too sure who this guy is, but he wants a battle. And we'll give him one, I suppose. So made the video a little bit more entertaining for you guys, I suppose, since we did get into the lead a lot quicker than I thought we would, considering that we were down bad off the rip. Did he leave? Oh, he's retired. I don't know what that was then. He just had like two like, corners of glory, and then was like, yeah, no, that'll do. So yeah, I'm not too sure what his plan was. Anyway, back to the Nations. Like I said, I am recording this about 2 hours before I go live to do a watch party for the MX Nations. And I'm hoping Boy done well. Boy is racing for Team Netherlands. We put an Instagram post out. I haven't seen that. It's on my Instagram, AidenMXB. Yeah, I put an Instagram post out about his gear and everything like that. And he was looking pretty clean. So I'm hoping that he's done well. I'm hoping that, you know, he can get a good result. And obviously, he's Netherlands. So I don't want him to win. But, you know, he is, you know, one of my riders, so I do want him to do well nonetheless. I believe his teammates are Woodland and Davey, I do believe. So two decent riders. They could definitely do well along with Boy. Boy, I would say, is the quickest 450 guy out of him and Davey. Davey I don't believe, has many good results as what Boy does. But nonetheless, Davey is still, you know, a Supercross main guy and an outdoor racer. So he knows how to game. He knows how to be up there. He knows how to do well in the races. So Netherlands could do pretty well. But yeah, like I said, I'm hoping Team GB have gone back to back. We'd love to do that. USA do have a solid team. I could be wrong here, but I believe the team is Chase, Kozak, and Rax. I believe that is the team. So USA definitely have a solid team. Kozak is a very, very quick 250 guy. Chase as well, very, very good outdoor guys. He's proved in the GP seasons. So yeah, USA have a solid team, as they usually do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. If you just had a little giggle there, that was probably Jake. I just realised I have probably not deafened. He's probably watching YouTube, so I'm going to just quickly throw the deafen on so we don't have to hear him. Oh my lordy, what the hell was that? Oh, we're going to go with the bum. No, not we're chilling. Someone just come absolutely flying into my lane. I don't know if he's trying to take me out or if he's trying to take someone else out, but oh my lord, I literally was about to deafen and then someone come flying past me. Okay, we go into the last lap yet or not? I can't. The thing is, I have noticed with these Supercross rounds is that they hide the finish flag, and it's really, really annoying. I even noticed it, like, obviously, in the actual Supercross rounds. Like, they put the big pillar there, but they put the flag behind it, so it's really, really hard to see whether you're on the last lap or you're finishing. The amount of times in Supercross where I didn't know whether I was on the last lap or not, it was crazy. But we're keeping it about a 5-second gap. That was P2 that just went past us there, or that we just went past. But no, nonetheless, decent race, I would say. Definitely been a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought we'd struggle a little bit with that start, but somehow we got into the lead pretty darn quick. So it is what it is. I do apologise there wasn't crazy battles going on, but it proves to you that the Zoot can do it. The Zoot can be up front. It is definitely not as good as the YZ. I think we all kind of know that. It does struggle a little bit. You have got to push it quite a lot harder. That was the last lap, so we are donezoed now. But yeah, 6.3 seconds, a little bit closer than I thought it was. But yeah, nonetheless, we had some fun on the Suzuki. With it being off-season, obviously, it doesn't really matter what bike I'm on. I can pretty much ride whatever. It does not matter. So yeah, very, very nice to just get on a bike that doesn't really mean much. And just have a little bit of fun. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and come on Team GB at Nations this weekend. You guys would already know, but come on Team GB. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace. Yeah.